Martin, second night for yourselves at the Super Series. Ian, it is your debut night in this competition. Yeah. How do you feel it went?
I didn't think it went too bad at the end of the day. Struggling with a bit of finishing in the first game with Robert. Obviously Adam should have had a couple of legs, but you know, just got stuck in and keep going. Trina played a lovely last 4 legs, to be fair. And obviously Martin wasn't the Martin that I knew anyway. So, you know, so it's going to be interesting tonight with Martin, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I thought it went really, not bad, not too bad, but there is more in the tank. I know there's more in the tank.
Martin, for yourself, 4th day of course this week for yourself last night. How did you feel it went from your perspective?
Absolutely horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. To be honest, when you've done 3 mornings and you're used to a routine of doing your mornings, to do the 10 o'clock one, I found it so difficult to settle in, and it's hard to explain to people who think, oh, well, you're just playing darts, it don't matter. But you get in routines and you get used to doing things. I didn't settle at all last night, didn't settle at all.
Well, gents, to wish you all the best for the evening. Good luck.
Brilliant, thank you.
Cheers, Henry.
Thank you.
So you require 5.
Scrappy.
Double 2.
Game shot on the first leg, Martin Turner.
Well, it wasn't a classic, but Martin Turner takes the opening leg of the night in 27 darts. 1 from 7 on the doubles, Moss, so far. Now one of them. Leaves a little red bit in the middle of the board.
Game
middle for diddle, souls a riddle for Ian Moss, and we are level at 2 apiece.
Just take a quick trip down memory lane.
In the opening game of the night, he's going to get 2 darts at double 16. Only needs the 1. It's a 14 darter, much improved from Ian Moss. And so we go to a decider.
Well played, Martin Turner.
Double 16
Game shot on the match,
for a 12 dart leg to seal a 4-3 success for Martin Turner. And what a big victory it's going to prove to be for him. Robert, second night for yourself here at the Super Series. How do you reflect upon night 1?
Yeah, I kind of fell off the horse a little bit in the last game last night, and I think it was just fatigue. I was tired. But hopefully I'll go off to a flyer again tonight and qualify for tomorrow.
We definitely got off to a flyer yesterday, 5 maximums in your first match, and then obviously you won your first 3, which put you in a really good position. Yeah,
I mean, I felt good. I did actually feel good. I mean, as I said, I've not practiced a lot recently, and when I came in here and I was thrown at the dartboard, it felt all right. And then when I come up here, they seem to go even better.
And of course, it gives you the opportunity. Obviously, now you've had that first night. Now you can be settled in. I suppose now you're match sharp.
Well, fingers crossed. Well, tonight will remain to be seen, but I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully I'll qualify for tomorrow.
Well, we hope that happens. Robert, good luck.
Cheers, buddy.
But it didn't stick in because it means he can stay on tops. His favourite double.
On the first leg, Robert Thornton.
When he's playing well, it almost feels like that double's at the end of his arm.
Wide of the mark.
Robert,
and so Thornton tops the 3-0. 1 up. 2 up.
20.
The third drags below, and so Mould now with another bona fide chance.
Game shot on the third leg.
I think he was running down the game there, didn't you? Said Robert Thornton 1 up, 2 up. It's now 2-1.
Well, that's put some sizable pressure on this 94. Tops. Excellent finish under severe pressure. And Adam Mould takes us all the way. Second game of the night. Second match that goes all the way to a decider.
139.
The Mould responding really well. First to a finish. Thornton will be hoping to be at a better one.
108.
Sizably better.
167.
May have to go. It could go. It won't now. Thornton 75.
99. Robert Carr 75.
He did this in the last leg, didn't he? Hit a 180, but didn't get the shot because the 94 went from Adam Mould. He gets the shot this time and seals it off. Adam Mould, 140-139, gave himself the opportunity. Robert Thornton says, OK, is that the game we're going to play? And he pops in a maximum.
Second night for yourself at the Super Series. How did you find your debut here?
Yes, it was. I enjoyed it. It was tiring. Got off to a slow start, but as the night progressed, I seemed to get better, so I had to.
Get yourself a victory under your belt, and it was a dramatic one as well, coming back from 3-0 behind against Ian Moss.
Yeah, I know. I thought I was going out 4-0. I was thinking, oh, another loss, but I managed to fight it back, and he gave me the shot at the double, so chance at that. So, and I knew I had to take it. Otherwise, that was another defeat for me.
I suppose tonight I'll be trying to replicate the performances you put in the final 2 matches of your evening session.
Yeah, I want to start off good, you know, and get that under my belt, and then hopefully that will continue. So, you know, progress through and start as I left off last night.
We wish you all the best in that
Thank you
endeavour,
very
Trina.
much.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Second night for yourself at the Super Series. How did you find your debut here?
Yes, it was. I enjoyed it. It was tiring. Got off to a slow start, but as the night progressed, I seemed to get better, so I had to.
Get yourself a victory under your belt, and it was a dramatic one as well, coming back from 3-0 behind against Ian Moss.
Yeah, I know. I thought I was going out 4-0. I was thinking, oh, another loss, but I managed to fight it back, and he gave me the shot at the double, so chance at that. So, and I knew I had to take it. Otherwise, that was another defeat for me.
I suppose tonight I'll be trying to replicate the performances you put in the final 2 matches of your evening session.
Yeah, I want to start off good, you know, and get that under my belt, and then hopefully that will continue. So, you know, progress through and start as I left off last night.
We wish you all the best in that
Thank you
endeavour,
very
Trina.
much.
Good luck.
Thank you.
In these combinations, the singles can sometimes be the trickiest dart.
Game shot on the second leg. Ian Moss.
Ian Moss makes no mistake, and Trina Gulliver, who really did dominate that leg in the scoring phase, ends up losing it.
36.
I need glasses.
Wayne Mardle couldn't spake, Matt Edgar can't see.
Game shot on the third leg.
Trina Gulliver could definitely see that, and she obtains the break back, 2-1.
She gamble. Of course she doesn't gamble. World champions don't gamble. They just hit.
Game shot on the fifth leg. Trina Gulliver.
The 15 darter from Trina Gulliver, the best of the leg. Like I said, at that point when she's a leg away from losing the match, is the point when she started producing, can hit the required single. Leaves tops.
Game shot on the sixth leg.
Polishes
Trina
off
Gulliver.
back-to-back 15 dart legs.
In your car, 8.
But then thought better of it. Moss for the match. This is under severe pressure now. Double 2. 1 left. Has to move across.
Game
And
shot on
into the
match.
double
Ian
it goes. Trina Gulliver threatening the comeback against Ian Moss for the second day running. But this time Moss manages to get the victory in a last leg decider.
Your car, 68.
You know, I'm looking through the fixture list, and I'm looking at the last game, Martin Turner, Robert Thornton.
52.
I'm going to pin
Martin
my
O'Connor,
colours to that one
32.
and say, I reckon that game is going to be a deciding match.
24. Adam your car, 16.
For the break of throw.
Game shot on the second leg. Adam Mould.
Sometimes, and you'll be able to validate this, Matt, when a player has a dart that stands up, and a double like double 8 for Wednesday was as good as anyone in the group, and to go on to 22 points and not qualify is something unprecedented. I know there's caveats in there, but he played really well alongside Richie Housen. Talking about playing well, Adam Mould kicks off this leg with a max.
91.
Certainly been consistent enough here, Martin Turner. We was talking about Michael Smith. We was talking about the 9 darter. That's the story that has caught the waves. Because in that leg, Michael van Gerwen missed and Michael Smith hit. Adam Mould was teasing us.
50.
Martin Turner, look at his score. He's keeping pace. He loses the line. The leg that promised us everything.
42.
Hasn't delivered either of those outcomes.
94.
But crucially, this could be a mid-match move for Mould.
54.
That was in the single 18, so leaves himself tops after 12. He may not even get a go at it. And he was attempting a 9. Because Martin Turner was double 14, gets double 14. What a stupendously good leg of darts that was. And level we are at 2 apiece.
The 3 darts that are in his hand, using a double.
Game shot on the 6th leg, Martin Turner.
And for the 4th time in 4 matches, the scoreline is 3-all. And we go to a deciding.
Car 170.
It's Adam's second 180 of the match. It was on a 9-darter early, but he opted the 177.
For the 350 and 6, Adam! Adam!
Sensible play, though. We'd like to have seen him go for the 170 for the match, but sensible play. Good professional play. These are 3 darts at the double. Look him round this one. Moves to the left.
No
Slides
score.
to the right. It goes down.
Martin
Turner. He couldn't, could he?
21 scored, so 83 left. Wanted trouble, 17.
68.
Has
32.
Sets himself up on double 18 if Mould cannot convert double 16. Second time of asking. Can he find a way? His darts kick up. He's not going to see much of this bed. He may see a little part right at the top of it.
No
and
score.
he almost found it. Almost found it, but Turner returns.
He was able to find the double 16, but it was when he didn't want it.
Game shot on
That's
the match,
what Martin Turner wants, and he keeps his hopes alive. Martin
10.
20.
Take the opening leg. 5s.
10.
Just above, and Gulliver will get a chance. 56. Tops for Trina for 1-0.
Trina Gulliver. 20.
He ever closer, but couldn't find the double, and so Thornton to get the break.
Game shot on the 3rd
to lead 2-1. Both players had their chances there. A leg to consign aside and to forget about. Treble 20. Would have left double 18, but both of those darts were low. Finds a treble in the end to leave double 8. If Thornton cannot take out the 78, he's going to get one dart at Old Faithful. Pick a side, find the double, and lead 3-1. That was the MO for Robert Thornton. That's the execution for Robert Thornton. The 160 won't go, and so Thornton returns to 46.
41. Robert Yukar, 46.
Tops of Thornton to seal a 4-1 win over the Golden Girl, Trina Gulliver. It's the first game this season that hasn't gone all the way to a deciding leg.
Second max of this game goes to Adam Mould. Ian Moss hit one at a very important time in the last leg, just when he was losing touch. The 180 put him back in, and quite a crucial one there for Adam Mould because it buys him time at the
58.
back end.
Adam
This leg.
48.
48. Likes it in this section of the board. Loves it in this section of the board. Level game.
In your car,
since
20.
the halfway point, really. He keeps himself in contention for 1-2-8, but Moss back on double 10. That's now 1 from 5 on the doubles. 1 from 6.
Game shot on the third
But
leg.
finds
Ian Moss.
the double 5 of his 7th. And so leads 2-1.
64. Adam your car, 40.
And so Mould for the match.
Game shot in the match, Adam Mould.
Adam Mould needed the points. He got the points. A 4-2 victory there for Adam Mould. And at one point, at 2-1 down, you wouldn't have said it was going to be a 4-2 victory for Adam Mould. But
Do the darts go on?
Game shot on the first
Not in this leg.
Trina Gulliver.
Gulliver holds. Leads 1-0. Crucially as well, breaker throw with this double 18. Now double 9.
Game shot on the
Just
third
sneaks
leg.
in.
Martin
Just
Turner.
sneaks in. He was so close to busting his score, but he finds a double.
pressure-bearing shot.
Game shot on the fifth leg.
But the
Trina
focus
Gulliver.
will now be on the next leg for Martin Turner, where he has the darts for a victory by 4-2.
This was the shot that broke Ian Moss's heart. It could be the shot that gives him hope.
Game shot on the sixth
Dart
leg.
Jarvu for Trina Gulliver. Another crucial 76 out. And we go the distance here.
Game shot
And
on
it
the
is
match,
glory
Trina
for
Gulliver.
Gulliver. Trina Gulliver with a 4-3 success over Martin Turner. And it was a turnaround for Gulliver to get the game won. And so Trina Gulliver makes things very, very interesting in the context of this group. For another leg, one within 6 visits for Ian
97.
Moss, this time for the
Daniel
hold.
Carr, 32.
This would open up a 2-0 lead.
Game shot on the second leg. Ian Moss.
Thornton's back.
Game
Thornton
shot on the
gets.
fourth leg. Robert Thornton.
Match
Daniel
dart,
Carr,
maybe
61.
2. Sixteens.
Game shot on the match.
Ian Moss gives himself a clap. He's happy enough with that victory. It's 2 points, moves him to 8. And Ian Moss will be going through to Saturday night's final.
58.
Mouldy wants it now.
16. Trina Gulliver,
Just
16.
on the outside of the wire. Trina gets one more opportunity. Could be the last opportunity of this leg.
Game shot on the second leg. Trina Gulliver.
You don't need too many invitations.
116.
Well, Adam Mould likes to go the 19s route for this 116, the treble. With a left double 16, so Gulliver returns to a double 10
56.
for that 4-1
Trina Gulliver,
success.
20. Game shot on
For
the
a
match.
third
Trina
victory
Gulliver.
in the group for Trina Gulliver. She ends her campaign with a win against Adam Mould, who will return tomorrow night for the finals. Defeat for him, the ADC qualifier, but he will be back. A Tom Grennan track on this playlist. He's finally found what I've been looking for. For Thornton, it's like a U2 track. He still hasn't found what he's looking for. He may do now.
80. Martin Uwakar, 40.
This for a break.
Double 10. 2 5s.
30. Robert Uwakar, 40.
Double 10. That dragged low. That was a tired dart. Has to shift across. Can he find a way to the target?
Game
Yes,
shot on
he
the second
can.
leg.
That's the
Robert
answer.
Thornton.
Himself on 128. Can still happen. The bull.
86. Martin Carr 128.
So 128. Similar kind of finish, but we're seeing some tired darts now from the pair. Been a long evening for them both.
80.
And it's
Got your card,
starting to
35.
reflect in this game. 2 8s. And 4s.
Game shot on the third
Break
leg.
of throw for Thornton. He leads 2-1. Double 12, which leaves double 14. Well, that's
Game
some
shot
way
on
to
the
go,
fourth leg.
isn't
Robert
it?
Thornton. Game
To
shot
get
on
over the
match.
line
Robert Thornton.
and seal a 4-1 win. Robert Thornton ends a marathon session here at the Motor Super